and all Israelite communities in all breakoffs from One West and breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs. No matter what rainbow uniform you wear, red, white, purple and white, all white, it don't matter. You should all treat the ISUPK like your weird, misunderstood Sabbaths. You shouldn't do anything until you counsel with the ISUPK. We'll tell you when and what to eat. We'll tell you who to marry. We'll tell you who to have sex with and how. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your wives. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your kids, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your friends, everybody. We'll tell you when and how to pray. We'll tell you how to direct your life in a way that's pleasing to the Most High God of Israel and our Black King Yahushua, aka Jesus Christ. We will be to you instead of a God. Just like the Most High told Moses in Exodus 4:16 that Aaron would be to him instead of a mouth and he would be to Aaron instead of a God. That's what we'll do for you. It is what you all need because none of you know what the fuck you are doing. I pray you understand. Shalom.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So that you said that they put billions of my actions. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering?
Absolutely.
Should a thief go to jail when he steals?
Absolutely.
Should a robber pay back the money he robbed?
Absolutely.
So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did?
That's right. One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just hustle go set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never a home, only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. The fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Cracking the sky, nuclear missiles and make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cages, safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood, Slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in his dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they make an oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in a world of mad shooters. There was design fire for our babies to pass through in the day of our king's reign. I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog.
heaven, turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. Tell me we don't live in hell. My brother doing 55 in that cell. Nigga claiming he your round, he'll spin shell. Same nigga you put on to hit the stand and tell. How the fuck you turn your back on a nigga that love you? Treat your kids like my kids, treat you like a brother. I told my dog, let's leave the streets to serve the most high. He said, fuck that shit, he trying to sell another pot. His daddy killed him, put him in the trunk, set him on fire. His wife was pregnant, he ain't never get to see his child. Had me thinking to myself, what happened if I die? Look my babies in the eyes, I gotta stay alive. I put my ego on the shelf and my pride to the side. I'm with some niggas who gon' step and got God on their side. Got in the ISUPK, they keep asking me why. As I do the work of the Lord, I gotta stay alive. Face the east, pray alive. I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
You ever pump a pack with a snake by your side? Yes, I see a man reach out to God before he died. Yes, I did. I know the Lord forgive us for these sins, but I'm starting to think the kingdom of heaven is for these kids. I told my daughter, there's one man in your bed, I won't stand for left. For my son, I hit your head on that fragile legs. I lost some niggas to that dope, I lost niggas to the feds. Remember Jono tried to stick me for that cheese on that bread, yeah, I was thugging with Lucky, and that nigga left me for dead. Endure to the end, cause I listened to what was said. Mother told me she loved me when she was sick up in the bed. I was running them streets, but the truth made me a man. Shit, I don't really speak, cause she'll never understand. That's why I ain't even tell her about these voices in my head. I'm still trying to manage my anger like Uncle Craig.
I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
Shalom, clap it up, man, clap it up, clap it up. Clap it up, man, clap it up, clap it up. What's going on? Shalom to the room. You see what we got in here? Hold on, let me adjust the camera a little bit. Make it good. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna try to see who we got in the building right now. I'm getting old, man. All right, let's go. Keep rolling. All right, look, man, look. This is the ISUPK, started out at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Under Commander Junior Hanna, man. I am Precinct Officer Maishiala, man. Precinct Officer Maishiala out of the ISUPK Atlanta, man. You know what I'm saying? Under Commander Junior Hanna. You know what I'm saying? This topic right here, man, is called The Hate is Real, man.
The hate is real. If y'all don't know the hate is real out there, man, we're gonna teach you something today, man. We're gonna teach you something today, man. These are the nations, man, and specifically the white man. You know what I'm saying? He's hated us forever, man. He hates your guts, man. He hate everything about you. He hate your black gums, man. He hate everything about you. Your oppressor hates you, man. But the Christian church has taught us to just love him, man. It's gonna be okay. Hold on, let me see what we got in here, man. I'm gonna try to. Y'all gotta work with me. I'm trying to work with this mouth from over here. Hold on, let me see. All right, man. Hold on. We get the last one in there. Man, who we got right here? Trooper Ride. What's going on, Trooper Ride? Shalom, Shalom. Good to see you in the building. Let me see. Let me scroll up. I'll scroll a little bit backwards. All right, Sister Madana. Hey, sis, what's going on, sis? Hey, we gonna hate to not have you down here for the food giveaway, but you already know. I know how you do. You know what I'm saying? The water paper. So yeah. We're gonna keep rolling. Sister Madana in the building. That's a hardcore sister right there, man. Oh my goodness. Hey. Well, she come with the food. She's consistent, man. That sister right there. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see who else we got. Oh man, what's going on, Adawan Marsar in the building, man. That dude right there, man. I'm calling him too tall, man. He tall. Let me see what else we got. I'm going backwards, y'all, so just bear with me. Sister Naya Kai. Sweetness is in the building, man. Y'all have been blessed with sweetness in the building. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Marcolite, man. God damn, what's going on? Marcolite in the building, man. You know Marcolite gonna show up, man. Hey, man, that's a hardcore brother right there, man. He everywhere, anywhere, wherever you need him. That brother is right there, man. That brother shows great brotherhood, man. All right, let me see what else we got. Oh, that's Marcolite again. Look, see, he double time. He just doing double. He just, you know what I'm saying? That's just what he do. All right, let me see. You got somebody at the top. Hold on, let's scroll crazy. Oh, that's StreamYard, man. Hey, whatever. All right, so look, man, we're gonna be talking about the hate is real, man. The hate is real, man. And if you haven't learned, if you haven't been watching what's been going on the news lately, I mean, you really don't even have to see what's going on in the news lately to see how our people has been destroyed, man. You don't have to see that, man. Hold on, let me get back. Let me get back. Let me get back to my intro, man. Look, man, we are not affiliated with any other Israelite group, man. Right. Check that out for one, though. We're not affiliated with anybody, man. You're gonna see a bunch of fake Israelite groups talking about, you know, your oppressor can be saved. You know what I'm saying? He can't be. What does your oppressor need to be saved from? You're gonna have fake Israelite groups out there saying, man, you know, you can. You know, God made Christ came back and made everything clean. You can eat anything you want now. You can go eat that. You can go eat that big old Christmas ham with all that honey glaze on it, man. You can go eat that big old Christmas ham with all that glaze on it. Which, to me, if you honestly ask me, that's a big waste of honey, man. Why would you put good old honey? Them bees work so hard. They work too hard to put all that honey on it. Hey, man, that's a waste of honey to put it on a ham. You don't want to do that, man. But you got some Israelite groups out there that think, hey, man, you get whatever ain't, you know, whatever's common, they ain't unclean. Whatever. They will eat anything that they want to eat, man. But yeah, we're not affiliated with any other Israelite groups, man. No Christian church, no Muslim mosque, man. Definitely not Kemet. We definitely not affiliated with them homosexuals. Definitely not affiliated with them, man. You know what I'm saying? But what we do in the ISUPK, man, is we teach everything according to the Bible. Hold on. I'm kind of short, so. All right, yeah, okay. So, yeah, man. So what the ISUPK does, man, we teach everything according to the Bible. We stick to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? This is our constitution. It's our constitution. This is we follow. You know what I'm saying? Our Constitution is so cold, right? Our Constitution is so cold is we can keep the white man Constitution too. That's how cold ours is. But we don't know how to follow. We want to follow our oppressor's Constitution. That's the one that they love, and they will die. And see, look, that's one thing that those oppressors, they'll do. They'll die by their Constitution. Why can't we die by ours? We should be able to die by our Constitution, man. Hold on, let me take that off. Let me take that goddamn duck off. All right, boom. Yeah, we should be willing to die about our Constitution. You know what I'm saying? Because it's priests and prophets in the Bible that was willing to die about it. You know what I'm saying? You got a woman in the Apocrypha, man. She look, hey, she told her son don't marry. Nah, y'all ain't no pork. You ain't got nothing to do with pork. And they died one by one. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be, man. We supposed to stick to what the hell we supposed to stick to, man. But man, this Bible is only for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian people, man. This is our Constitution. This gives us morals right here. This is the only way you get your morals. If you get your morals from the white man, look, you are acting white. If you get your morals from the white man, you acting white. I know a lot of people get on their job and how you talk and how you move and how you this. Nah, that's not acting white. A brother can talk proper. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Talk proper, man. You know, have nice things. You can do that. You can do that. But you know what's acting white? Celebrating Christmas. You know what's acting white? Celebrating Thanksgiving. You know what's acting white? Celebrating Easter. Go ahead, Ottawa.
Let me tell you something. What you brought out was so damn heavy that the fact of doing what your oppressor does, following his laws, his morals, that acting white.
Yeah.
Essentially, what you're really saying is that really every nigga in America is really a coon.
Yeah, pretty much. yeah, pretty much. Hey, get out of here. Let me get this microphone going for you. Hold on.
What you saying is heavy. Yeah, let's see if we get this microphone going. Let me check this back real quick. 1 second.
I should have had that set up already. No, but yeah, man. If you following anything that your oppressor do, man, you acting white, man. You a coon. You a straight coon. Oh, let me see if I can get back in the chat. I see some brothers popping up. Hold on. Y'all give me a second. I'm trying to work it. All right, hold on. Don't worry. Hold on. Can't see. I'm kind of blind a little bit. Hold on. Okay, all right. What was that right there? And okay, that's just model 9. All right. That's right. Who was after that? Oh man, there go my brother right there. Officer Halak of mine in the building, brother. Hey man, if y'all can jump on, jump on. I don't know. I don't want. You probably have to put the link in the chat. I don't know how to. I can't do it from here. I definitely can't do it from here. But yeah, look. If you follow your oppressor, man, you acting white, man. To me, you know how you act black. Come up in the ISUPK, man, and learn your culture, man.
Right.
Learn what the real culture is. That's how you act black. That's how you act like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? When you out there doing that stupid stuff, you just stupid. You a crash out. You a dummy. You know what I'm saying? You just a dumb nigga out there doing dumb things. Oh yeah, you think that's cool? You think that's so obvious? Yeah, you might get a little dumb chick, this and that, man. Your life is just going to spiral out of control. That's it. This is just going to spiral out of control. You acting white because that's what white people do. White people are crash outs, man. They are the original crash out. White people are, man. Black people, we got sense, man. We've always had it. We've always had good sense, man. You know what I'm saying? So act black, man. Look, crack this Bible. Look, this is the beginning of you acting black right here. Everything you doing out there right now is acting white. If you're out there gang banging, you're acting white, man. They come from white people. If you're out there smoking dope, it comes from white people, man. If you're out there having sex with whores, it comes from white people. It all comes from white people, man. You have assimilated a culture of white people, and you don't even know your culture. But you see the money that they make. You see the things they get. I think I brought this out at camp, man. What is it? No man can serve two masters. Hold on, let's pull it real quick. What scripture is that? One second. All right, it's in Matthew 6 and 24. Let's get to it real quick. You know what I'm saying? Get it, Matthew 6 and 24. All right, cool. So we're in the book of Matthew, chapter 6 and verse 24, right? And this is the crazy thing about it, because at this point right here, in the Bible, it's telling you to pick a side. Man. You have to pick a side. You can't be on one side, you can't be on the other. It says, no man can serve two masters. For either he will hate the one and love the other. You got to look at it like this, man. If you love your oppressor, you hate God. Because you can't serve two masters. Your oppressor is your master. God should be your master. So if you love your oppressor, you hate God. And if you love God, you should hate your oppressor. Because you can't love them both. You got to pick a side, man. It's right here in the scriptures. It's right here in the scriptures, man. You have to pick a side, man. It's a line. And the line been drawn in the sand. You Negroes just don't want to see. You niggas just don't want to see the line. It's a line that's been drawn a long time ago. The line been drawn a long time ago, man. You have to pick a side. Do you love two masters? You can't. It's in the scriptures. No man can serve two masters. This is Matthew 6 and 24. No man can serve two masters, man. So which one you choose? You gonna choose God, or you gonna choose your oppressor, man? Most of you Negroes choose your oppressor, man, because y'all love the white man. And the only reason why you love the white man because you love them flat booty ass white girls, man. Y'all love them motherfuckers, man. I don't know why y'all love white girls. You Negroes are out y'all mind. Hold on. What we got? Let me see. Oh, Officer Kaz in the building. What's going on, out of one? Hey, out of one. What's going on, Officer Kaz? What's going on, sir? Man, hey, look, man. Y'all got to check out the podcast, man. Captain the Kaz just rolled, man. STATL Connect podcast, man. Hey, man, Officer Kaz, man. Hey, whoa, man. Some heavy things coming out on that thing right there, out of one. Hey, the water for tuning in with me. You know what I'm saying? The water for tuning in with us, man. We just keep these things rolling, man. Because one thing we want to do is get out here and teach our people, man. That's all we want to do. Ain't no big deal, man. Ain't nothing hard about it. We love our people, so shit. We supposed to do what we supposed to do for our people, man. But now let's get back to it, man. Yeah, so man, no man can serve two masters, man. You can't serve two. You gotta pick one, man. You gotta pick one, man. Lord is looking at you like, hey, who you gonna choose? You gonna choose that devil? You know what I'm saying? You gonna choose that devil that's been putting you in slavery, you know what I'm saying? Beating you up, kicking your ass, hanging you from trees, raping your women, doing all type of crazy things, man. You gonna do that? Or you gonna come to me, man? Or you gonna come to my side? You gonna mess with me, man, because I'm the one, I orchestrate everything, man. Let's keep rolling though. But yeah, man, what we do, man, we bring the truth to the Bible, man. And you know, y'all persons hate us, man. And I think our brothers, they don't fully understand that right now. You know what I'm saying? They haven't learned from Tiger Woods, man. They haven't learned from Tiger Woods, man. Tiger Woods is an idiot. He went and married the nanny. The nanny, man. How much do a nanny get paid, man? Come on, a nanny. He's making, at one point in time, he's making billions of dollars. He's probably one of the highest paid athletes in the world. And he got the nanny. The nanny duped him. The nanny, man, come on, man. Are you Negroes that stupid? The nanny duped you, man. The nanny got what? How many hundreds of millions that she got? The nanny. She duped him, man. She cleaned him out. Now he over there looking like a goddamn sad puppy, man. Look, Kanye West too. Kanye West had billions. We seen it. We seen it in real life. We seen Kanye get billions of dollars. Billions. He got with them Kardashians and the nigga went crazy. He went crazy. He went crazy, man. But you gotta understand, when you have sex with strange women, it will turn you from your God. We're gonna get into them scriptures, man. We're gonna get into the scriptures because it's men in the Bible that got with strange women. And that's what you're not supposed to do, is get with these strange women, man. You supposed to stick with you supposed to stick with them beautiful black women, man. Oh man, oh my goodness, man. Y'all niggas got 12 flavors, man. 12 flavors? And you want to go get you want to get vanilla? Hey man, you niggas are crazy, man. You niggas are crazy, man. I ain't going to get no vanilla, man. I'm going to caramel, peanut butter, chocolate, dark chocolate, mahogany, blackberry. Hey, look, see, we got all the flavors, man. We got all the flavors, man. Y'all brothers got to stick to the flavors, man. Stick to them flavors, man. We got some beautiful women in our nation. We shouldn't have to go out to another nation of people. We shouldn't even have to, man. You know what I'm saying? Let Tom deal with Jane. Let Tom and Jane do whatever they do. Who cares? Let them eat green bean casserole. What is it? Macaroni and raisins, whatever they do. Let Tom and Jane love each other, man. Don't come between that. Don't come between Tom and Jane. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about that. Let them have it. Don't come between Ubuntu and that stinking African. That's all she want to do is braid hair every day. I don't know how to do that shit all day, man. I know my woman be like, hey, look, I'm tired of this shit. I can't do this. I can't do it. Woman can't do that. But them Africans can sit over there and they attack your hair. I already know. We got an African shop right next door. I see them in there. I pass by, be like, oh my God, they going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Big old stinking. Big old stinking looking self. You know what I'm saying? But let Ubuntu have his woman. Let them take a pee shower together. Let them eat a mosquito burger together. Nobody cares. Let them have each other, man. We should not be with them. Don't even think about it, brother. Don't even think about it. Don't even look at no African woman. Don't even think about that. Let Ching Ling be with Ching Chong. Let Ching Ling and Ching Chong be together. Let them eat all the shrimp fried rice. Let them eat all the bat, cat, rat, and dog. Nobody cares, man. Let them have it. Let them have it. We should love our own people, man. That's what we should do. We should just love our own. Let them have it. Let Muhammad and I'm trying to think of an Arab name, man. Y'all gotta throw one in the chat for me. I'm trying to think of what. Let Muhammad and his wife with the red dot on her head, let them go do whatever they do. I don't know what they do over there. Let them go do what they do. It's fine. Who cares? Nobody cares. We don't care about other nations, man. But one thing you need to goddamn make happen is Tyrone and Keisha, man. Let Tyrone and Keisha get together. Oh my God, make beautiful babies, man. Hey, look, somebody need to make hope. Keep Tyrone and Keisha together, man. That's what we need to do. We need to keep Tyrone and Keisha together, man. Because when it don't happen like that, we destroyed, man. We destroy this people, man. When Tyrone and Keisha cannot stay together, man, it's over with, man. It's over. Because we are a match. Now, when Tyrone go get Jane, oh, it's all over with, man. You see what happened to Shannon Sharp? You see what happened to Shannon Sharp? He got lined up, man. Now he on the line for $50 million. Come on, man. $50 million? He should, hey, look, he should have stayed on the black side. He should have stayed where he was at, but he wanted to go get a little old skinny old little white girl. He thought, hey, look, y'all be thinking the grass green on the other side, man. I'm telling you, hey, all right. Don't find out, man. But he found out, though. He found out. And there's another brother that found out, man, Young Jesus, because he went and married a heathen too. And she is dragging that Negro. And you know what? I don't know, Adawan. You got to tell me if I'm out of the spirit right now. You got to tell me. I don't know. Sometimes I get a little wild. Sometimes, look, if you go get with a heathen, you deserve everything that you goddamn get. That's what I believe.
You gotta learn.
You gotta learn. Somebody gotta teach you. The Lord gonna teach you, man. The Lord is going to teach you. We're gonna get into a little bit, man. I'm gonna bring out Deuteronomy 7:3, right? Because it's in the Bible, man. It's in the Bible. The Lord tells you how to deal with heathens. The Lord tells you to stay with your people. Stay with your own people, man. Love your own people. Why you just can't do that? Why you just can't do that, man? Stay with your own people, man. Listen to your man. Listen to your husband, man. Just listen to him. You know what I'm saying? Listen, that's all you got to do. So I'm going to go in Deuteronomy 7:3, right? And it says, neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Who is he talking about? He's not talking about his own people. He's not talking about the children of Israel. He's not talking about not make marriages with Israel. That's not what it's saying. It says, neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son. Don't give your daughter to the heathen, man. Don't give your daughter to the white man, man. I know y'all think it's a thing out there. I forgot what it's called. Damn, I can't think of it right now. Let me see if I can find it. Somebody can put it in chat, man. I don't want. Can you pull up some of the chats they got up there?
Yeah. You know, I'll put in here. Whoever to subscribe. Got the Posh Ride who tuned in.
Hey, Lord Christ, what's going on in Posh Royale? My guy right there. What's going on, brother? Hold on, Black. One second. All right, 1 second. The Quagga Bar in the building. What's going on with Quagga Bar? What's going on, brother? I don't know what it's called. Well, you know what? We'll just call it interracial marriage. Goddamn. That's easy. That's easy enough. So look, this is going against interracial marriage right here, right? We'll just make it plain and simple. I know they got a term out for it today. I can't think of what it is off the top of my head, but this goes against interracial marriage right here, man. Deuteronomy 7:3, it says, neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son. So your son should not mess with them dirty. You shouldn't mess with heathens, man, at all. You should be training your child every day, brother. If you got children out there, man, you should be training your child every day to love their own people, man. You got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. Don't everybody say, "Our children are the future." That's a Michael Jackson song, right? I think that's a Michael Jackson song. Hey, your Cargo Bar, if you want to come in, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Salam, yeah, about Shimmy outside Barakatah. What's going on?
Hey, Shalom, y'all, what you thought? What you got? What you got? You want to chime in? You good?
Right now, out of one, I'm just getting off slavery, out of one, but I'm listening right now, out of one. I'll be chiming in soon, out of one.
Okay, cool. No big deal. Hey, the water for checking in though. I appreciate that. So look, this goes away. This has everything to deal with interracial marriage, man. The Lord is against interracial marriage, man. You should not give your daughter to them. You should give your sons to them either. Because this is why. The Lord make everything plain and simple, man. It ain't a hard thing, man. He's easy. I mean, once you understand the scriptures, the only way you can understand the scriptures is coming into the ISUPK, right? You get what I'm saying? So in verse 4 it says, for they will turn away thy son from following me. Do you know these Negroes out here, right? All these basketball players, all these football players, they don't even believe in God. They can't. Because they serve two masters. They love that white woman more than God. They are turned away from God, man. These women have single-handedly turned our own brothers away from God, man. And what does a white woman have that a sister don't got? What does a white woman have that a native Indian woman don't have? What does a white woman have that a Hispanic sister don't have? I don't know, man. I ain't seen it yet, man. Y'all gotta show me, man. I ain't never seen no fine ass white girl. I ain't never said that. I ain't never said that in my life. But I seen a fine ass sister, like, damn, girl. Whoa. Oh my God. I got one. Now I'll be like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? There's some fine Mexican sisters out there. There's some fine Native Indian sisters out there. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never seen no fine stinking ass white woman. Or no stinking ass African man. Oh my God.
Salaki Adawan.
Go ahead.
Hey, first of all, I want to salute you, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Barakatah.
Hey, how about Shem Shabbat? What's going on, huh?
I'm Tawab and Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Barakatah to the trooper. That's a heavy point. You bringing out some heavy points, Adawan. If I may,
Go ahead.
I wanted to read this scripture real quick. This precept in Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15.
Hey, you got to go ahead, rock it out. You know how we do. Go ahead.
Come, sir. Because what that's so right. What you bringing out. About how we are. If you want a woman, it's enough fine women in the nation of Israel for you to be satisfied, for you to take your pick, for you to raise up seed, for you to raise families. You don't have to go outside your race. You don't have to go outside your people.
Right.
You understand? So
Right.
If I could, the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15.
Hold on, let me get there with you. Hold on.
Come, sir.
1 second. All right, go ahead, rock it out.
Come. It reads, but it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So what you bringing out about, how we are not to make marriages, you're gonna bring trouble upon yourself because you're disobeying the Most High. You're gonna bring curses upon yourself, because you're breaking the Lord's law, statutes, and commandments. You understand? And it don't matter if you poor, it don't matter if you rich. If you're Israelite and you breaking these commandments, you can have all the money in the world. But
Right.
those curses, they gonna find you. And we see hey, they gonna find you out, Adawan. And we seeing it play out. And I'm gonna say this, the Diddy case, that the woman Cassie, she is not a black woman. She may have pigmentation. She may have a little melanin, and no doubt about it, she's an attractive woman, but she is not an Israelite. Okay, so just like you was bringing out about Tiger Woods and Shannon Sharp, these and we've seen it before how brothers get into a world of trouble, messing with these heathens. Okay, and a lot of and we can even apply this to brothers that's going the passport brothers.
Nah, man, them niggas is chumps, man. There's some real chumps right there, man. Because look, you go out there, right? And I don't really want to cut you off because I know where you're going. It's a heavy point, but these brothers go all the way over there to mess with some heathen. What's wrong with these sisters right over here, man? Do you know these sisters would love you to death, brother?
Salaki Adawan.
Go ahead.
And see, a lot of brothers, they deal with these heathens because the Lord did not give these heathens the law, statutes, and commandments, right? So these heathens women, they will let brothers do any and everything they want to do. That they will let them, whatever lust you may, whatever nasty, filthy lust you may have in your dreams and your fantasies. These heathen women will let you do it to them.
Hey, you going right into my scripture, man. You going right into my point, brother. Hey, out the water for that one right there.
Am I lying? Get me right. Get me right, Adawan.
Hey, the scripture gonna talk for you. I'm telling you, you ain't lying at all, brother. You ain't lying. I don't want. We got some more. We got anybody else chimed in? Got some more,
and they know a black woman would not. The worst black woman, the lowest black woman would not. Still got a degree of decency about herself. She is certain things. You're not just gonna do any and everything. Fulfill your extreme sexual fantasies with her. So they go out and get these heathens out of wine. But it comes back to bite them in their ass. I yield, sir.
Now, one thing about a black woman, if you try to pull some gay stuff on her, she gonna let you know. She ain't gonna let you pull that. And so they gonna deal with these other heathens, right? Because the other heathens let them do whatever. You get what I'm saying? Which goes straight into the point. So when I go into verse 4, right, it says, we in Deuteronomy 7, and we have verse 4, it says, for they will turn away thy son from following me. Yeah. So when you get into all this homosexuality, you start following these other nations, you start following these other cultures and stuff, you have turned away from God. It's in the Bible, man.
That's right.
It's in the Bible. And then look, check it out. He gonna double down on things. He say that they may serve other gods.
Yeah.
So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you and destroy thee suddenly, man. What happened? What happened to Shannon Sharp, man? What happened to Shannon Sharp when he got caught with that white woman? He got destroyed.
Destroyed out of one.
That quick.
That quick.
It don't take long. When the Lord ready to do his business, man, he gets it on, man.
It ain't worth breaking these commandments out of one.
It ain't worth it. But no, to some people it is worth it though, because they love the oppressor, man. If you fear God like you supposed to, man, and you love your people, brother, you would never do such a thing.
That's right.
You would never do so. You wouldn't even think about it. You wouldn't even think about it, man. That's crazy. Go ahead.
That's a heavy point out of one. So
hold on. Hold on, your cargo bar. Let Officer Locke go ahead and get down, and then you can have it after that.
But it's not worth breaking these laws, statutes, and commandments. Stop being such a stiff-necked, person. Stop being a stiff-necked people, just obey. Come into this, we got to come into this truth, because you spend all your life working hard, saving money, and building a legacy and an inheritance, and then you go and mess with these heathens and everything that you work for over the course of years, you just waste it, spend it all away on lawyers, or they end up taking you to divorcing you and taking half. And then, some of our brothers still don't learn, they divorce one heathen and go marry another heathen. I yield.
Yeah, so your cargo bar, you can go right after this, cargo bar. So what you got to understand is when brothers get money, right, it's not enough. You get what I'm saying? Because they think when they get a white woman now, they have entered in heaven. They in heaven now. I got me a white woman, nigga. I'm good. I listen past everybody now. They got me a good old white woman. I am in heaven. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me. They think a white woman is their protection. When a white woman comes steal everything from them, she's gonna play her role long enough until she can take you for everything that you got. When that black woman gonna stick with you, she gonna stay down with you, man.
Yeah.
You get into some trouble, that black woman is gonna stay right there with you, man. She's gonna stay right there with you. You know what that white woman gonna be doing? She's gonna be sleeping with your homeboy. She's gonna be sleeping with your best friend.
That's
You know what
right.
I'm saying? She is a slut, man.
That's right.
So y'all better leave these heathens alone, man. So look, hold on. Let me finish it out, and then no, your cargo bar, you go ahead. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Slack y'all the one, if I may.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna piggyback off what you and the other one saying, and I just totally agree. I was saying something along those lines, basically saying like it's easy, you know, like you said, when a brother get money, it's easy to go get you a white woman or a heathen or something like that. But meanwhile, that sister, what about that sister? You know, we can't even relate to these white folks. We can't relate to these Africans. Michelle Obama ain't happy with Obama. Like, you know what I mean? We like these African women, we don't do the same thing that they do. We don't do the same thing these Chinese people do. Like, so we can't relate to them. But Kasha or that sister from the hood, you know what I mean? She gonna praise the Most High with you. You know, y'all, you can relate to her well. Both of y'all got similar past and all that. Y'all can talk about it and grow through life together. You know, I don't want that's all I was gonna say.
Hey, now that's a heavy thing you said. That. Go ahead, I don't want. Go ahead.
What I want you to think about is the hypocrisy of Christianity. Because when you look at Christianity, what does it teach you? That God loves everyone. So if you believe that God loves everyone, then of course you're going to believe that you can be with people of the opposite race. But here is where there's stipulation and hypocrisy amongst all races. Because they'll believe God loves everyone, but they'll tell you, they'll say, well, I don't think that black people should be with white people. I don't think that white people should be with white people. Those people are also Christians. So they don't even believe what they think that they believe. They believe God loves everyone. And why would any race amongst themselves say we shouldn't be with the other race? For example, you know that black women get angry when a black man gets with a white woman. But that black woman is also a Christian. She also believes God loves everybody. So if you really believe that, then what is your thought process on opposite races being together? It just proves the hypocrisy. Now, us in the ISUPK, obviously, we know to stick with our own, to be with our own. But Christianity in itself is hypocrisy. And that's why they get with other races, because they think they're supposed to love everybody, but it's only if it suits you. So the hypocrisy of Christianity is the reason why we do what we do.
Damn right, Adawan. Damn right, sir. Look, check it out, man. Really, I don't really see how you can get with somebody that ain't from you know what I'm saying, from around your block, from around your neighborhood, man. Look, I can't be with somebody that brothers, we didn't fell on hard times, man. We didn't always see hard times, man. I don't care wherever you go across the globe, we didn't always see hard times, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you ain't have. I can't be with no white woman if I say, hey, we ain't got no milk for the cereal. I might have to pour a little bit, mix a little bit of the water in the milk and pour it in the cereal, eat some cereal. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we ain't got no jelly. Sometimes I might need to make a syrup sandwich. You know what I'm saying? With the peanut butter. Who knows? Sometimes I might need to make a sugar sandwich. That white girl don't know nothing about that. I ain't gonna deal with her. I need somebody that I can relate to, man, when times get hard, man. That's what it's about. It's all good. Look, when we up, we up. Everything is all good when you up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody balling, everything good. But when the times get hard, man, you got to eat them motherfucking syrup sandwiches, man. I need you to go there and make me a syrup sandwich. I'm home. That's all we got right now. I need somebody to understand my struggle, man. I'm not going outside of my people, man. My people know my struggle, man. My people know my struggle. That's how. Hey, why you think, man? Them ISUPK brothers don't be making them tacos, man. They come from poverty, man. They have nothing. They mix everything up and put it in a flour tortilla and it's on. It's on, man. That's our people. We make something out of nothing. I'd rather be with somebody like that. I don't want to get around. So what is that? Oh my God, what is that? I don't want to be with nobody like that. I'll be like, are you crazy? I want to be with somebody like, all right, yep, okay, it's tacos tonight, it's tacos tomorrow. Might be chicken tacos tonight, might be steak tacos tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. So I'll take that type of woman, man. So yeah, let's get into it, man. So look, we're gonna get into an article real quick. Because Jeezy, man, I don't think that y'all think he the snowman, he the this, he that, man. He is whack, man. He the whack man. That's what he is. He the goddamn whack man because he is let a heathen drag him, man. A Chinese heathen at that too. A Chinese heathen, man. I don't know if she's Japanese or Chinese, but they all look the same. They all eyes are slanted. They talk about us some shit. Why can't I talk about them? Their eyes slanted. They look like they got Down syndrome. All of them look like they got Down syndrome, but we know where that come from. Though. We know where that come from. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the scriptures. Y'all know where they come from. You know what I'm saying? These Moabites, man. So look, check it out. We're gonna say Jeezy issued warning to comply or face jail time. Look, see, that's the first thing they want to do to a brother when we don't comply, man. He's being forced. This heathen is forcing him to do some stuff that he don't want to do. Jeezy issued warning to comply or face jail time after judge find he disobeyed divorce deal with ex. That's his ex. That's his ex, man. But no, she don't want to let him go. She want to break him for the bank because she know Jeezy that's the snowman, ain't it? Mr. 1017? Ain't that Mr. 1017? Yeah. So check it out. It says rapper Jeezy was issued a stern warning by a Georgia judge after he was found to have willfully disobeyed the terms of his divorce deal with ex Jenny May. In Touch could conclusively report. All right. It says on April 28, a hearing was held where the judge found Jeezy 47, and they put all your information down to this thing, had willfully failed to deliver the title of a 2021 Range Rover to Jenny 46, which was required to do as part of the divorce settlement. See, look, when you come into the ISUPK, man, you already know ain't none of that, man. If you lay with her, you better goddamn stay with her, man. That's what you better do. You know what I'm saying? Well, wouldn't be none of this settling and breaking up and this and that. Like, nah. Well, hey, baby, you mine. You have ownership of that, man. You know what I'm saying? It says at the hearing, Jenny's lawyer informed the court that Jeezy had cured the issues raising in her petition for contempt. The only remaining issue that needed to be addressed was Jeezy's demand for attorney fees for what's her name? Jeannie. That's her name, Jeannie. So yeah, he asked me like, man, look, I'll give you whatever you want, man. Just pay the lawyer fee. Because he know them lawyer fees are outstanding, man. Them lawyer fees outstanding, man. They know they hit him. She know they hit him. So he like, man, just pay my lawyer fee for me. The court said while Jeezy found to have disobeyed the order, it did not grant attorney fees to Jeannie. They was like, she not paying them fees, man. And you see how they do the oppressor. You think they gonna be on your side in the court of law? No. This heathen is about to take you for everything you got. Just like Shannon Sharp, man. Just like Shannon Sharp, man. They'll take you for everything you got, man. Your oppressor hates you, man. They get with you because they hate you, man. They get with you because they hate you, man. I had one of my homeboys, right? He played football. He was at he played football at Alabama. He called me, you know what I'm saying, one day when he got down there. He was doing recruit trips. He was going to different cities doing recruit trips and stuff like that. And he told me, he was like, man, he said, they're sending white women at me. They're sending them. He said, I'm minding my own business. He like, I'm just on a recruit trip. I'm just going here. I'm checking out this, doing this. He said, they're sending white women at me to have sex with me. I said, brother, stay strong. I said, stay strong, brother. I said, they know you play that good football. They see money. They see dollar signs in your future. They're trying to catch you early, man. They're trying to catch you early. And then, you know, you get them white girls, they're going to do anything you want them to do. Whatever freaky thing you went to, them white girls going to do it. They're not going to even ask you no question. They don't ask you no question. You know what I'm saying? They just going to do it. You know what I'm saying? You get with a black woman is going to be like, what? What you say? Negro, are you crazy? What he gonna say? Are you gay?
Uh,
You want to do something freaky like that, but then white girls, they just gonna do it, and then you all in love, and the next thing you know, they took you everything you got. Just like this woman is about to do Jeezy. It says, as In Touch previously reported, Jeezy and Janae wed in 2021. They ain't even been together that long, and she trying to take home everything. See, they know the game, man. They know what to do to us. Get with them for a little while, make them happy, make it look good on TV, and then boom, sweep the rug under his motherfucking feet. And that's what she about to damn do. See, they share a daughter named Monaco. See, that's one thing they want to do too, is get pregnant by you. Because now they know they see a deal. I don't know if you remember when Shannon Sharp was talking to that little young white girl. She said, I want you to put that a big black baby in me.
Con.
Like, why would you say that? That's crazy to say.
Right.
A black woman would never say that to a black man.
Salaki Adawan,
Go ahead.
if I may, sir.
Go ahead.
It's actually that's a racist statement.
Very. That's very racist, brother. That's racist as hell. Put a big old black baby in me. God dog. That's crazy, man. I got a lot of kids by my ribs. She ain't never said nothing like that. She ain't never said no crazy stuff. I'll be like, what? What you talking about? But that's what that white woman told him. Put a big old black baby in. Cause she knew once she got pregnant by him, oh my God, it's over with. She can take everything. She got a free fall. And you know who's gonna be on her side? The government is gonna be on her side, and they're gonna drain Shannon Sharp. They're gonna drain him for everything he got anyway. They're gonna drain him everywhere. So it says, look, Jeezy filed for divorce. He filed for divorce. He seen the right one to what? Now he want to smarten up. Now he want to divorce her. And she like, No. It don't work like that. So he filed for divorce from Jenny in September 2023. That's 2 years. 2001 to 2023. 2 years. He claimed the marriage was what was it? I can't even say the word. It don't say that. It's a irreparably broken. Oh no, that's crazy. I can't say that word. That's crazy. It was broken. So it was broken to some point. It says with no hope of reconciliation. The divorce was messy, with both parties accusing others of bad behavior. I wonder what the bad behavior was. I wonder what it was. It says eventually they hashed out a settlement in June 2024. So they've been married 3 years, and all is going down. They have no they can't even reconcile the thing, man. 3 years?
Yeah.
Can't reconcile it. That's crazy, man. But y'all didn't really come. It wasn't about love. I thought marriage was about love, man. I thought marriage was about love because we know in the ISUPK, man, we really believe when they say death do you part. We believe that. It's in the scriptures. Christians don't believe that. They get up there, they get that big ring, they wear all the white dresses, everybody wearing white. They get up there, oh, I just want to be with him to death do us part. Well, why y'all ain't standing together to death do y'all part?
Hey, Salaki Adawan.
Go ahead.
I guess maybe Jeezy got tired of eating Roman every night.
Yeah, he got tired of eating food. What's that shit called? Food? And whatever else they be eating out there, man. I don't know. He probably ate a couple rat too. Little dog. You know what I'm saying? You know who was that right there? Shalom, Shamar, Oh, hey, shalom, sis. Hey, shalom. The water for checking in, sis. Water for checking in. But yeah, man. So they had bad behavior. Eventually, they hashed it out in the settlement in June 2024 that covered child support. Oh my God. Cover that child support. Alone, Jeezy was paying $92,000 just for daycare, man. $92,000 for daycare, brother. Whoa. Now that's crazy, man. That's crazy. But when you give these other heathen nations, man, hey, you turn away from the Lord, man, and the Lord turned his face from you.
That's
They'll be like, all right, well, shit, all right, do your thing then.
Yeah.
Have fun. Have fun, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord is going to, Salaki, what'd he say? Oh, he's on. Hey, Ryan, what's going on? Hey, Shalom, brother. Shalom. Hey,
Shalom, how about Shem Shastad, sir?
Hey, what's going on? What you got? You got anything?
Oh, Shalom, sir, you was just blazing, so I was just paying attention and learning. So
It's all good, brother. It's all good. Sit back, take a seat, man. Get you some popcorn, man. It's going down, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but look, hey, let's check it out though. So look, man, y'all gotta understand that the Lord is gonna punish us for what we do. You get what I'm saying? He hold us accountable because he gave us the law. We have to hold a certain standard, man. And when we start race mixing and all this stuff like that, man, don't look, man. Hold on. Let me get to the scripture real quick. Hold on, man. Let me get to a scripture, man.
Sluggy, sir, I do have something.
What you got?
What you were saying before, that Asian food or pho or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the food.
Sister,
Yeah.
I was just getting Sister, I was just getting to know. She said it the right way. Like I didn't even know there was a right way to say it. I just stopped talking to her. I don't even know why you need to know that all their words, all their food is right. You saying it like the monkey said. Ain't too loud.
Nah, that's cool. All right, cool. Now I understand what you're saying, brother. All right, let's get into it, man. Let's get into Amos 3:2, man. Let's get into Amos 3:2, right? So it says the Lord always gonna punish us for what we do. You get what I'm saying? And that's what our people have to understand. They don't understand the punishment of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is gonna always punish us. In Amos 3:2, it says, "You only have I known of all the families of the earth, man." It's a bunch of families. It's a bunch of nations on the earth. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying, "You have I only known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for your iniquities, man." He's holding us to something, man. He's holding us to something, man. He's holding us to hold a standard, man. Because if you don't hold a standard, guess what, Negro? You're going to get punished for your iniquities, man. Damn right. I definitely agree with that, man. Because, hey, everybody in the world used to be crazy, doing crazy things, man. You got brothers that come from all kind of things. You know what I'm saying? But in ISUPK, we gotta know how to come together, be brothers to each other, man, and learn these laws, statutes, and commandments, man.
Right.
That's one thing that we learn how to do, man. But if we go to 1 Esdras 8:70, man, this is a crazy thing because the Lord telling you do not mix with these people, man. Don't mix with them at all. Period. Point blank. Ain't no excuses. I don't even really know what you niggas. Not my brothers in here. I already know y'all good to go. I don't even know what you niggas in the world even see in these other nation women. What do you see in an African woman, man? Man, they feet about that goddamn thing. Have you seen an African woman feet, man? They don't even wear shoes, man. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, man. They feet is big as hell, man. That shit look like Shaq feet, man. They got some big ass feet. But look, check it out. This is what it says in 1 Esdras 80 and 70. It says, "For both they and their sons have married with their daughters, and the holy seed is mixed with strange people of the land." So he's saying, man, look, our people are mixing with these strange people of the land, man. This is crazy. And from the beginning of this matters, the rulers and the great men have been partakers of this iniquity, man. So when you mix with other races, man, that is a sin. That's iniquity. You're not supposed to mix with no other race but your own people, man. How can you go outside of the 12 tribes that we have? Why would you even want to? Why would you even want to mix with such a thing, man? Them dirty, stinking, nasty heathens, man. Why would you even want to mix with them, man? And then like we go to Tobit. I don't know what time it is. What time we got? Okay, we got a little bit of time, man. We're gonna go into a little bit more, man. It says, look, it says, "Beware of all whoredom, my son, and chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy fathers." So when it's telling you take a seed of thy fathers, what is it saying? It's saying take a seed of your people, man. Your father should be, you know what I'm saying, an offspring of your people. That's who your father should be. So take seed of your father and take not a strange woman to wife. It's in the scriptures, man. Take not a strange woman, man. A strange woman is a white woman, an African woman, an Arab woman, a Chinese woman, a German. Would y'all want me to keep going? I mean, I keep going. Like, you're not supposed to take a strange woman to wife, which is not thy father's tribe. Look, it's doubling down. These scriptures double down on it, man. I'm gonna read that again from the top, man. The book of Tobit 4:12. It says, "Beware of all whoredom, my son, and chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy father, and take not a strange woman to wife, which is not of thy father's tribe. For we are the children of the prophets. Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Remember, my son, that our fathers from the beginning, even that they all married wives of their own kindred." What? These are stories of our forefathers, man. They married their own people. They knew not to take on strange wives, man. They knew that. They knew that, man. Just see, man. Look, I don't know if y'all got hardcore family like I do back home. Back home in Oklahoma, man. I got hardcore family, man. Let you bring a white woman around there, they're gonna be looking at you like you crazy. They're like, hey, man, what's wrong with you? Out of all the goddamn women out there, you want to go get what they call a snow bunny? You want to go get you a snow bunny? Out of all that, you want to go play in the snow, huh? All right. Watch what happens to you.
Slocky, sir.
Where?
You remember when that term first started popping up? It wasn't around like that long ago. I only started hearing it when I was in high school.
Yeah, look, you know what? I don't know how long it's been around, but I know niggas been messing with white women for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Because they think for 1 second that white women have a better they have an advantage over black women. And I don't see how they have an advantage. You know, the only thing is a white woman is submissive. She'll do anything. She don't care. A black woman ain't gonna do nothing, but you gotta learn how to. You gotta learn if you got a woman, you gotta know how to. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to. You know what I'm saying? Treat your woman. You gotta know how to tame your woman, man. Get her right. You know what I'm saying? It's not a hard thing to do, but you can't be no wicked nigga trying to tell a woman what, because she gonna sniff you out though. She gonna sniff it out. You're like, well, nigga, you ain't doing what you talking about. You trying to tell me what to do. And that's where the argument come in at. You know what I'm saying? But if you're doing the righteous thing, she's gonna automatically follow your lead, brother.
Come.
If you're doing right, she's gonna follow you, brother, to the ends of the earth, man.
That's right.
She's gonna follow you. I promise you. I guarantee you, man. But you gotta be that righteous brother. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said they want to say something.
So, like, I don't mind if I could, real quick.
Now go ahead. Get down, brother.
So what you're saying is, when it comes to black, Hispanic, and Native Indian women, you can't be no hypocrite around them. You can't be no man or brother that's a hypocrite, because they're gonna smell it out. They're gonna sniff you out, and they're gonna lose respect.
Are they gonna expose you?
They're gonna lose. They're not gonna have respect for you.
Yeah, they're gonna lose respect for you. You get what I'm saying? So you have to be the example. And in our community, the best thing for us to do is to be the example, man. When look, anything that we do, if you be fake, fraudulent, or phony, they're gonna throw you. Hey, look, we're gonna cash you out. We're gonna cash you out for real. When we find out you fake and you phony, we're gonna cash you out. But you got look at it with rap music, right? And you know, I don't know if y'all got a lot of hip hop heads and stuff like that. But if you're a brother and everybody you come in, you got the good songs, they banging, they popping, everything good, the lyrics is hard. But when you find out that he really from over here in the suburbs, you're gonna be like, ah, man, come on, man.
Right.
You ain't living what you standing on. So a
Right.
woman will look at you the same way.
God.
If you're not living what you standing on, brother, it's gonna be hard for you to keep a woman, man. But you can do that with the white women because they don't care. They don't know your background. They don't know nothing. That's why all these Negroes always run to these white women because they green. They green until it's time to get that green. Then they look, by the time you look up, they done took you for everything you got.
Salaki Adawan.
Now go ahead.
And if I could, sir, and that's what we see. That's what we see happen. That happened with the Gorilla Hebrew. You know, his rib, you know, lost. You know, he portraying himself to be one thing. You know, and behind closed doors, you know, he's doing all kind of wickedness, all kind of things unlawful, all kind of things. You understand?
Halak mine. What I would say with that, you got to call a spade, brother. You know what I'm saying? That nigga is just a faggot. That's it.
God.
He's just a faggot, brother. Nobody cares what he's talking about. I mean, he's still trying to make himself relevant. But to us, you're just a faggot, brother. You've been like you expose yourself. The scriptures say whatever happens in the dark is going to come to the light, man.
That's right.
Keep doing that if you want. It's gonna come to the light, man. He's a faggot, man. Nobody really. I mean, he's just gay, man. Nobody really cares about really. I mean, goddamn, they still talk about really Hebrew out there. I thought he was gone, man. Just like Kimmy. Kimmy, there's a whole lot of homosexual stuff coming out with Kimmy too, man. We don't pay that attention, brother. It's like we men in here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We supermen in here. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas gonna do weird things. So that's why they go get these strange women, brother. They get strange women so they can do strange things. You know what I'm saying? You get with a sis is not going to let you do that. I promise you. I promise you.
Should lock you out.
Hey, look, go ahead. Get that.
If I may, sir.
Now go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, and when we look at these movie stars, like what you're saying is so heavy out of one, because basically we go get with them because like you say they submissive and they we think we finna get some money and come up with them, but when I think about all these movie stars that marry these heathen women, and you go down the line and look how it all ends, from everybody from Serena Williams, J-Lo, Ice-T, OJ, Tiger Woods, Shay, and Serena Williams. It all ends ugly out of one. It ends terrible.
Man, look. Hey, hold on, brother. Hey, you talk about Serena Williams, brother. She had her attempt to be a white woman has destroyed her, man.
Right.
When you attempt to be something that you're not, it destroys you, man. That's why we call niggas coons. Right. We can sit back and watch you try to be something that you're not, and it will sit and destroy you. You get what I'm saying? You try so hard to be the white man. Why are you trying so hard to fit in with the white man, man? Try hard to fit in with your own goddamn people.
Right.
Right.
How about that, man? How about trying to fit in with them, man?
Right.
I'm too busy trying to run away from them. And it becomes a tragedy, man. Hold on, I got this article. Hold on. I'm gonna read this article, man. And this is a crazy thing. Because hold on. I got this article right here, man. It's a sad ass article, man. It's a sad article because when we like to make a little bit of paper, right? I don't want to leave this scripture right here. I'm gonna hold on to this and then we're gonna get into this article. See what time it is right now. Boom. Okay. Yeah, we got some time. So look, what we like to do, man, we like to get a little bit of paper, man, and we like to leave our communities, man. Well, that's one of the worst things that we could do. Because when we go into these other communities, man, and me in the world, I'm a victim of it. I can say I did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I got a little paper, I moved out, boom, out there with the white folks. Thought everything was gonna be better, it's gonna be glitz and glam. Oh my God, brother, I am fighting every day with my children. Every day. Every day, man. I had my kids in a private school, right? And They going to school, man, and I walk into school one day just to go visit my kids, and everybody got on fucking pajamas. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what? Why everybody got on pajamas? The teachers got on pajamas. Everybody, I'm looking at it like, what the hell is going on in here, man? This ain't school. Why y'all wearing pajamas? Oh, we like the kids to just come how they are. Nah, I gotta take my child out of here because I see somebody getting touched in here. You get what I'm saying? I snatched my kid. I told my real, hey man, hey my kid, no, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? My real snatched them kids out the private school, whatever. So I'm like, okay, boom. All right, so now we out here taking a public school. Now we know public school out in the white area is way different from public school in the black area. You know what I'm saying? So we take our kids out to their public school, man, and it just get worse and worse. Get worse and worse, man. And I hate the fact that I thought, when I was in the world, I hate the fact that I thought that it was better to put my kids in a white school. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When it don't do nothing for it at all. Because I'd rather my child go to a black school, man, and get ragged on, White people that don't rag, they just know how to call you a nigga. You know what I'm saying? They want to insult you like that. You get what I'm saying? So I hate that fact. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But
Salaki, sir.
Go ahead.
Salaki, sir. And just to think, like, as parents, you're putting your kid for like 6 hours a day, basically just surrounded by perverts, kid perverts, adult perverts, because they're heathens. It's just in them, and they don't show what they're thinking or what they're gonna do on their face. So like while you at work, you might just be like your child might just be around one of them nasty heathens on the wrong moment on the wrong day. And that's really how it is out there.
Yeah, and that's the risk that we take, right? That's the risk that we take, thinking that our kids are gonna go out to a white school and get a better education. It's not true. You know what I'm saying? Look,
right.
my rib so cold, man. She cold, man. She's taught them more at home than they learn at school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because these kids don't learn nothing at school. They're not learning anything. They send all the homework back home for you to do it. They send it all back home, man. So our best thing to do, man, as black people is just to come together, man. I know it's a hard thing to do. It's probably gonna be one of the hardest things that we've ever done in our life before, man. But we doing it up here in the ISUPK, man. We're coming together, brother.
Damn right.
We come together, man. Hey, look. Hey, we come together, man. And the thing about it, we building family, we building unity, man.
That's right.
We're building family. That's why we have these classes right here, so we can look, man. It be hard out there, man, every day, man. Why wouldn't you want to come to a class and hear about what our people going through and what we doing and how we fix things? You know what I'm saying? What's the solutions, man? Only in the ISUPK is where we find solutions, brother. That's it, man. I don't care what other fake Israelite group you go to. We the only ones holding classes now every day, Monday through Friday, Saturday camp. Boom, we back rolling on again. You get what I'm saying? We the only ones doing that, man. Everybody else say, oh yeah, I might do something on Tuesday. I might do something on Thursday. Man, y'all niggas is chumps, man. Y'all niggas wimps, man. We do this every day, man, because this is our life. You know what I'm saying? We put this before everything. I do. I don't know if y'all do. I do. I put this before everything. I don't give a damn.
Come.
I put it for everything. But let me get back into this, and then we're gonna go into this crazy article, man, about what I was saying about a child being out there with some oppressors, man, and how they did this young brother, man. And it's a horrible thing, man. It's a horrible thing. So okay, it says in Tobit. I'm gonna start from the top, man. I'm gonna read it down, man. It says in Tobit 4:12, beware of the hoarder, my son, and chiefly take a wife of thy seed, of thy father, and take not a strange woman to wife, which is not of thy father's tribe. For we are the children of the prophets, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Remember, my son, that our fathers from the beginning, even that they all married wives of their own kindred, and were blessed in their children, and their seed shall inherit the land. All right, so we're gonna skip down, we're gonna jump down, we're gonna roll down to Ecclesiasticus 26 and 19. Talakia? Okay, all right, we're gonna keep rolling. So check it out right here. Now this right here, man. I look when I was reading this right here, man. I can't see the brothers. Man, I can't see y'all chiming in. I wish I could. But look, check it out, man. This right here, man. This was a crazy scripture for me, man. When I was reading this, I was like, whoa. This one was cold right here. It says, look, in Ecclesiasticus 26 and 19, man. Y'all brothers might want to put this in y'all notes right here, man. This one is cold right here. It says, my son, keep the flower of thine age sound, and give not thy strength to strangers. Y'all got that, man? Put this in y'all notes, brother. Y'all gonna have to use this at one point in time.
Come, sir.
In the book of Ecclesiasticus 26 and 19, my son, keep the flower of thine age sound, and give not thy strength to strangers. When thou hast gotten a fruitful possession. Ooh-wee. Nayakai, you are a fruitful possession. My woman is a fruitful possession, man. Get y'all a fruitful possession, man. Through all the field, sow it. Now, I mean, do I got to break that down for y'all?
Nah, sir.
All right, cool. Good. All right. It says, with thine own seed, trusting in the goodness of thy stock.
With what seed, Adawan?
Hold on, wait. This is when thou hast gotten a fruitful possession, through all the field, sow it. With thine own seed, trusting in the goodness of thy stock.
Damn right.
21. So thy race, which thou livest, shall be magnified, having the confidence of their good descent, man. Come on, man. Now, come on, man. If the Lord ain't telling you to stick with your own people, don't mix and match and all that shit y'all want to do, man. Don't mix and match, man. Don't mix and match. Just go get you a woman of the 12, man. Go get you a woman of the 12 tribes, man. Go get you one of them beautiful women, man. Look, man. Hey, look. I'll be happy with it. Stick to your tribe, man. Stick to your tribe, man. Because it says the goodness of thy stock, man.
Yeah.
The 12 tribes of Israel has a great stock of people, man.
That's right.
That's a great stock. Don't mess up, man. Don't mess that pedigree up, man. Don't. Hey, man, don't be. What hey, look. Who got your cargo bar? I know you got dogs, brother. You got dogs. You don't want no mutt. You got that. You got that bulldog over here. You don't want no mutt. Messing with that one, do you?
Sir.
Yeah. You don't want that. You like, no, this is true blood hound. This is a true bulldog right here. You wouldn't look. You wouldn't let a dog do it. A dog.
Damn.
Right.
So why would we let it do it to ourselves, man?
Come on.
You wouldn't let an animal mix their own blood together, brother. Why do we do it? Damn, I guess the animals got more sense than we do.
Come.
God damn, let's go.
Hey, Salaki, I don't want if I could.
Now go ahead.
Meaning we put more value. You put more value, in a damn pit bull, than your own race, than your own stock.
Yeah, man. We should never mix what we have, brother.
Right. Water it down.
We should never water it down, brother. We should never water it down, man. Never, man.
Come, sir.
So when we see these, so when these oppressors approach us, man, we just gotta, don't deal with them, man. Don't deal with them now, man. But we're gonna get into a little bit, man, because this is one article, man, that kind of, you know what I'm saying? It kind of messed me up a little bit. When I say it messed me up a little bit, is because all our kids go to school, all our kids go to daycare, right? You know what I'm saying? But we think when we take kids to different areas, we try to find the best schools for them. You know, we always want the best for our children, man, of course, because we didn't have the best. If we're trying to give our children the best, I mean, we didn't have the best at first, so we're trying to give them the best, right? We're trying to find it too on top of that, man. But it's a crazy thing, man. And what this family went through was a horrible thing, man, because they were just trying to find the best for their child, man. And that child got it was a horrible thing that happened to him, man. So let me go ahead and read it. It wasn't too recent ago. It was like it says this is the topic. It says it don't smell like vomit. Alabama nurse suspects disinfectant cleaner involved after a 4-year-old hospitalized with lethal blood alcohol level. Outraged parents demand answers. Man. They demand answers. They outraged. Right? Hold on a second. All right, so let me get to the article a little bit. It says when Mary and Albert Singleton arrived on the afternoon on Monday, April 28th, to pick up their daughter from school in Mobile, Alabama, they were greeted by teachers carrying 4-year-old Algira. So these parents come up to the door. They come to pick their kids up from school. They're like, damn, okay, shit, it's time to pick my child up from school. But they rushing their child out in the door in their hands. Like, parents like, what the hell? What the hell? No, I ain't gonna say that. So they had been alerted that something might be wrong with their youngest child. A nurse at Collins Road Elementary School said it was probably an ear infection. So now, mind you, listen to what I'm saying. They're saying it's an ear infection, right? It says, but it was nothing of that nature, Mary Singleton said. It says Algira was limp for one. So they're trying to grab their daughter. The daughter is limp. Like they're trying to grab her, like, what's going on with my baby? Like, the ear infection don't do this. She's limp. It said she was slobbering at the mouth, her mother said. So she got drool, everything running down. Her daughter's limp. I mean, come on, man. You in a school full of white people. You don't know what's going on. They're gonna lie to you. I'm telling you. It said the girl teacher at Collins Road Elementary School advised the Singletons to rush Algira to the emergency room. They didn't know what had happened to their daughter, who left for school that morning healthy and happy, nor did they have any idea how close they came to losing their little girl. Man. It's crazy, man. They know that my daughter left that. I think I got 2 daughters, man. I put them on a bus every morning, man. Me and my wife put our kids on a bus every morning. They leave our house happy, skipping, ready to catch the bus. I go in there sometime. I wake my daughters up. Hey, y'all get ready to get on the bus. Now, you know what? Y'all can sleep a little longer. We're going to take y'all to school. They be like, I want to get on the bus. I'm like, okay, cool. All right, well, y'all want to get on the bus, y'all get on the bus. But this little girl was happy to go to school. She's happy, right? It says Algira transferred from one hospital to the next. One of the nurses turned around saying, hey, just so y'all know, we're being transferred. She threw up one time on the ambulance ride. Albert Singleton said, she said, and that's the blanket right there. If you smell it, it doesn't smell like vomit. That's the smell of some type of disinfectant cleaner or something. The parents were confused. They're like, hold on, what you mean? She threw up on the thing. It should smell like throw up, but it don't smell like throw up. It smells like disinfectant. It says they finally came into the room and told us that ethanol was found in the system of Algira. Father said, I was perplexed. What do you mean? It says ethanol, which is the same kind of alcohol consumed by people in spirits, wine, and beer, also is used in products like hand sanitizer, food packaging, and some beauty and skin care products. The Singletons were stunned when they got her toxicology report showing her blood alcohol content to be a shocking 0.29, a near lethal amount for an adult, let alone a preschooler. Symptoms include loss of consciousness that can often result in a coma. This is crazy, man. This is wild. But see, they know what happened, but they're not saying anything. How is this even possible? Algeria's father, Albert Singleton, asked, where was the supervision? They don't watch our kids, man. They don't give a damn about our kids, brother. These oppressors don't give a damn about y'all, man. They don't give a damn about us. They never have. They never have. If they didn't care about us then, what make you think they care about us now, man? They hate your kids even more. Because now black people, like, we're a little bit, I'm not saying we're successful, but we're doing a little bit, at some points we're doing a little bit better. Don't let them find out you in the ISUPK. Oh my God, hey man, you better snatch your kids about it. Hey, you better protect your children, man. You better protect your children, man. Especially when they know that. Especially if they know your children know who they are as a people. My kids teachers, they know. Oh my goodness, they know we coming up there for any little thing. Because I'm gonna listen to my daughter before I listen to you, white woman. I want to listen to my child first, man. I don't care what you say.
Right.
I'm listening to my child first, man. So It says there was no supervision. It says, and how Algeria got a hold of the ethanol remains a mystery. Schools officials either don't know or aren't saying. A spokesperson for the school district said an investigation is underway. The Mobile County Sheriff's Department has also launched an investigation. It's hard to deal with when you see your child waking into school. It says waking up into school and being carried out, and you don't have any idea what's going on. Albert Singleton told Fox 10 News. That's a scary thing, man. For you to you woke your child up, your child was good to go. Your child was good to go, man. And then when you go to pick them up, they're in a damn near coma state, man.
Yeah.
They're damn near in a comatose state, man. They said, look, they are angry about how the whole situation was handled. Angry? Wow, man. See, that's crazy right there. And you see in some cases, man, they don't have the backing of the ISUPK, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't get angry. We're gonna do something about it. You get what I'm saying? We're gonna do something about it, man. We're not gonna make a statement like, I'm angry. And this is we're going to make sure that our presence is known.
Yeah.
Ain't no just being no damn angry, man. I'm angry about everything that happened to my people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who else we got out of one? What you got there? What she say?
I won't read what she said.
Oh, he said what? Oh, she said the water daddy.
Yeah,
All right, yeah. You don't read that. No, don't read that. Yeah, don't read that. Whoa, yeah. All right, yeah, don't read that. All right, what else we got out of one? Any of you brothers got questions, man? Y'all go ahead, man. Let's get it rolling. Y'all brothers got a question? Who was that? Taya. Hey, Shalom, sis. What's going on? Yep. What else we got? Adar. Hey, Shalom. Y'all what's going on out of one? All right, let's keep going, man. It says, this is what the parent says. It says, we feel betrayed. I wonder why, man. When you insert your kids into a white atmosphere, what do you think is going to happen to your child? You think anything good is going to come out of that? Nothing's good is going to come out of that, man. Especially if you're not constantly checking on your children, man. When you put your kids, when you do get to another side, man, and you do put your kids in these schools, you have to constantly check on your kids, man.
Yeah.
You can't just put them in there and think everything is good.
Yeah.
You can't do that, man. Because your child could end up in a coma, just like this young sister ended up in. And what the parents say, oh my God, what happened? They're trying to look for answers. They have no idea what's going on. They have no idea at all. You know what I'm saying? You have to stay on your children at all times, man. And it says, we felt betrayed, Albert Singleton said, and they know, us personally, because our other kids been going there before and they could have did a better reach out. They're like, man, they didn't even reach out to us. They just happened to end up coming up to the school and seeing their daughter being walked out going to the ambulance, man. And the teachers ain't said nothing. Oh my goodness. Hey, look, my ribs so cold. Let my daughter get a headache and the teachers don't tell her. Oh my gosh. Hey. Boy, them teachers know better than that. They know a whole lot better now. But y'all check up on y'all kids, man. Be careful when you put them kids in these oppressive schools, man. Sometimes it ain't the best route to go. You know what I'm saying? I never tell a brother what to do with their children, this and that, but sometimes it ain't the best route to go, man. So, okay, boom. All right, let me see. I got so many articles up here. Hold on. That one. All right, bam. Oh, this one is crazy right here. I don't want. Whoa. What time is it? All right, we're going to do this one, and we're going to get out of here. It's kind of like two articles in one, right? It says, get up. If anybody want to bring something out, y'all can, man, but it's all good. Y'all let me know. Right, what you got? Go ahead.
If I may, sir, bring out a precept. I was thinking about what you're saying about the you shouldn't even mix a dog together. You know, the dog breeds wrong. No.
Yeah, go ahead. Rock it out. What you got? Let me know where you at so I can get there with you.
Count out of one kind. It's Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 9 through 11, sir.
Go ahead and read it. Go ahead.
Count out one kind. It says, thou shalt not sow the vineyard with diverse seeds, lest the fruit of thy seed which thou hast sown and the fruit of the vineyard be defiled. Thou shalt not plow with an ox and an ass together.
Right.
Verse 11. Also like it, sir.
Now go ahead. You rock it.
Verse 11, it says, thou shalt not wear a garment of diverse sorts, as a woolen and linen together.
Yeah, brother. Sometimes you just can't mix two things, man. Some things just don't go together. You know what I'm saying? Some things just don't go together, man. And you got to know that. You know what I'm saying? The only way you learn that is up here in the ISUPK, man. You know what I'm saying? Do the sheep sleep with the fox? Why the sheep and the fox don't sleep together? Because he knows at one point in time he gonna take a bite of that ass. Go ahead. I don't want. Go ahead. I don't want.
Give some clarity on that scripture that the trooper just brought out, and what we understand is the understanding of mixing things. But in that passage that they're breaking down, is that you can't tell someone to sell them silk and wool, things like that. So when it's got those mixtures of those fabrics, that's what you have to understand. That you can't go and lie to them and say, "Look, these are here, 100% silk."
Yeah.
It's actually silk and wool. But I understood where he was going with that.
Yeah, no, I got where he was going with it. That's like me trying to sell this chain right here. I can't go sell this chain for $10,000. Well, no, I only paid $150. Can't do that, man. You can't do that. You lying to the brother. Like you don't fabricate it like that, man. But you know what I'm saying? It's all good. I know where the brother's going with it. But check this out, man. This is a crazy thing, and this is gonna hit on the point. We got 5 minutes left, man. Hopefully I can finish this article up. It's two articles in one, right? But it's telling us how much these oppressors hate us, man. And this is horrible what happened to these brothers, man. And I know in some cases, man, brothers get scared. They run. Like we shook. Look, the police have been shaking us up for a long time, brother. I mean, when I first started driving, I think shit, when I had my first car, I was like in my daddy was a hustler, so my first car was like 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? He taught me how to drive, whatever. But when I was driving, my grandma used to always tell me, she was like, well, if you get pulled over, if the police pull you over, you get out and you comply to everything that he say. You do what he do. Because you know why she said that to me? Because she's scared that what might happen to me if I don't. She's saying, you better comply, nigga, because that's the same thing that they seen in slavery. If you don't comply, you might die. And that's what's been happening to our brothers, man. They don't comply. They be like, hold on, wait. We be trying to think that, look, the white people, your oppressor don't give a damn about your rights. Niggas don't got rights. You Negroes ain't got no rights, man. I don't know what, hey, out of one, Negroes got rights. I don't know where they at, man. Show me what kind of rights we got, man. Look, I live in Georgia, right? I could work 10 years and have a impeccable record. Never done nothing on the job, been on time, did this, did that. It could be a white boy coming there having a bad day and say, man, you know what? I don't like him. Get him out of here. And ain't nothing I can do. And a goddamn thing I can do. Man. That's the power that they got, man. That's the power they got. We don't got that type of power, man. But we'll scrape and scramble. We'll spend years and years and break up our families, right? And when I say break up our families is you'll put that job over your family. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to get that bread, right? You want to make ends meet, but it destroys your family too at the same time. Because you're so busy focused on that money, you ain't spending time with your kids, you ain't spending time with your rib, you ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? No man can serve two masters. I always say that. Like, that's probably gonna be my favorite thing I'm gonna say, man. No man can serve two masters, man. You gonna serve the white? You gonna serve the white man, or you gonna be the man of your house? Which one? You gonna serve the white man, or you gonna love God and follow His laws, statutes? Are you gonna follow the laws, statutes, commandments of the white man, or you gonna follow the laws, statutes, commandments of God? Which one? Hey man, I'll let y'all choose. I already chose, man. I chose mine. But let me get into the scripture, man. Let me get into this article real quick. It says, "Get up, or you will die. Slam you." Florida deputies' body slammed unarmed black man after paralyzing him. The man just received $55 million, which I don't think is enough for what they did to this brother. Y'all let me know if it is. It says Tommy Lee Knox, and then 17-year-old black teen was on his way to a kid's party when he ended up tasered and paralyzed by a Palm Beach County Sheriff deputy in 2021. The second unarmed black man to be paralyzed by deputies from the same agency within a 10-year span. Last week, the Palm Beach Post reported Knox received a $5.5 million settlement over the incident, which was captured on video from a deputy's taser. But the West Palm Beach law firm that represented Knox, Deanie Sakura, Beanhart, and Shipley informed Atlanta Black Star via email they were not allowed to release the video to the media under the settlement agreement. Oh, that was my alarm for the general class. It says Knox agreed to the settlement in July 2024, but only became public last week after the Palm Beach Post received a copy of the $5.5 million check through a public record request, informing readers that it is not clear if the check represented the entire settlement. All right, check out what happened, man. It says the tasing took place on May 7, 2001, as Knox was picked up by a carload of friends to attend a children's birthday party at John Pierce Memorial Park. Two female friends were sitting in front, and Knox was sitting in the back seat with a male friend and two minors, the lawsuit obtained by Atlanta Black Star State. On the way to the park, they spotted an unmarked Palm Beach sheriff car making a U-turn to follow them. Fully aware that the deputy was behind her, and driver drove the speed limit as the deputy continued following them through the various streets. At one point, the driver was so nervous that she pulled into a random residential driveway. Man, I done did that before, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Police behind you be like, God damn, they on me, man. Let me just pull up somewhere just to see if they on me or not. Boom. So boom, they pulled up in a residential driveway. You know what I'm saying? It says that's when Palm Beach Sheriff Deputy Dustin Sutherland stepped out of the unmarked car and ordered all the occupants out the car. Once outside the car, Palm Beach Sheriff Deputy Christopher Francis aggressively approaches Timothy with his taser drawn. The claim states, fearing his safety, Timothy runs southbound on Aspen Road and hops on a fence with nothing in his hand. Timothy always keeps his hand empty, his hands empty and visible. The deputies started chasing Knox on foot, leaving the other occupant unattended to both. Both deputies radioed to dispatch they were pursuing a person, asking for backup, but at the time did they mention the person they were chasing was unarmed. I know the brother was unarmed, man, but you know that don't matter to a white man. All he see is a black nigga and he's aggressive. That's all they see. All right. It says Sullivan has his taser in his hand, which turned on the camera on the weapon, allowing the attorney to describe the incident in the lawsuit. The claim states that video shows Knox climbing on the roof of the house, where he immediately surrendered and puts both his hands as empty, hands up. So he's on the roof. He didn't climb on the roof. He like, man, I thought I was gonna get away. I was gonna climb on the roof. Hold on, boom. Let me put my hands up. I ain't doing nothing. As a result, Timothy falls from the roof to the ground. Hold on, wait. I skipped the paragraph. It says, but Sullivan fires his taser at Knox from behind him, causing the team to fall down on the roof. Sullivan holds the trigger for 5 seconds, torturing Knox unnecessarily. The team then attempts to stand up and run away, but Sullivan tasers him again. He's on the top of a roof. So he hit him one time, boom, he fell on the roof, boom. A roof is slanted. So there's only one way you can go. You know what I'm saying? As a result, Timothy falls from the roof to the ground in the backyard of the home, landing on his neck, man. Brother landed on his neck, man. That's a done deal, bro. That's a done deal. He landed on his neck, man, severing his spinal cord and causing a permanent loss of all control of all his lower extremities, the lawsuit states. So this brother fell off the roof. He got tased 2 times. Fell off the roof. Fell on his head, man. I don't know if y'all brothers ever been tased before, man, but ain't nothing you can do once you get tased, brother. The taser owns you once you get tased. It says the deputies then run to the back of the home where Timmy laid immobilized, screaming at him to get up. They telling him to get up. This brother is paralyzed. He just fell off the roof on his head. He's paralyzed, man. Both deputies screaming at Timmy saying, get up or we... It says, get up or we will slam you. He's paralyzed at this point. Get up or we will slam you. Timmy, please tell the deputies he cannot move. He like, I can't move. I think I'm paralyzed. I landed on my neck, brother. I'm paralyzed. But the deputies followed through on their threat. The deputies grabbed Timothy's fragile body. This brother is paralyzed at the time, man. And slammed him back on the ground. He's paralyzed. He can't move. He's like, what was it? What they call it out of water? Quadriplegic? Yeah. The brother can't move. He's paralyzed at this point. He fell off the top of the roof on his head, man. He said, so the deputies grabbed Timothy's fragile body and slammed him back onto the ground, further exaggerating his injuries. Timothy is paralyzed from the neck down, and his injuries are permanent and severe, the state's claim. But after tasing, paralyzing, and bodily slamming him, deputies apparently had nothing to charge him with. They couldn't charge the brother with nothing. This brother got paralyzed for absolutely nothing. They had no charge against this brother. Nothing. It's just something they felt like they wanted to do that morning, man. And this is what your oppressors do to you. This is what the white man does to you, man. They'll pull you over for nothing. They have no reason to do it, but they're just going to do it because they're in your neighborhood, man. They don't do that in their own neighborhood. They don't do it at all. But we succumb to what happens. You know what I'm saying? We have to go through that. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, let me see. Let me where we at. Okay, one says, but after tasing, paralyzing, and body slamming him, deputies apparently had nothing to charge him with because there is nothing indicating he was arrested in that time frame listed on the Palm Beach County line court's record. Nevertheless, Sheriff Bradshaw cleared to the deputies of wrongdoing, even though the lawsuit states they violated numerous departmental policies. Like all other instances of excessive force describes above, Sheriff Bradshaw clears his deputies of any wrongdoing. Man, they got cleared of all it. They got cleared of any wrongdoings, man. After the incident and without having thoroughly investigated the circumstances of Timothy's catastrophic injuries, the claim states. The lawsuit listed Sullivan and Sheriff Bradshaw as defendants, accusing the deputies of violating not civil rights, battery, and negligence. That brother got paralyzed for nothing. Yeah, he got $55 million. He got $5.5 million, but damn, if you paralyzed from the neck down, I mean, what good is it? Hopefully he got kids. Hopefully, he can take care of the kids, but what good is it, man? What good is it, man? So what time? Where we at on the time? Okay. Damn. Okay, I ain't gonna keep going. I had one more to do, but we're gonna get up out of here. The water for all the brothers for checking in, all the sisters for checking in. Let's see. All right. All right. Well, anybody got any questions? Anybody got anything they want to bring out, man? Any scriptures, man? What y'all got, man? You know, we got the food giveaway coming up. You know what I'm saying, on the 18th. I would love to see all my brothers out there, man, all my sisters, man. We got to feed our people, man. We got to definitely feed our people. We got to let our people know that we out here, man. Right. We got to let our people know we out here, and we out here to work for them. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what Christ did. Christ worked for our people. So we got to do the same thing, man. But if y'all ain't got any more questions, man, I'll give y'all about 5 seconds. Y'all let me know. All right.
So I just want to make a comment after what that story you just read, if I may, sir.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to say the oppressor is the motherfucking devil that the Bible speaks of. I don't want no doubt.
Yeah, damn right, brother.
That's right.
Damn right, man. I hate that bastard, man. And his kids and his ugly ass flat booty white woman. I hate all them motherfuckers. Nah, damn right, brother. Damn right. You're absolutely right, man. But with that, man, you know what? I'm gonna pass the class off to precinct officer of 1,000, Kahan Kasiat.
Shalom, Israel. Precinct Officer 1000 Kasiad of ISUPK Atlanta. These are the security announcements. We are the ISUPK, start out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding Junior Hana. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers 18 and 21, Malachi 3, 8 to 10, means 10th in the Hebrew, ma'ashra, 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the Treasury Department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priest, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. The next upcoming holy convocation would be, just 1 second here, we do not have the calendar up, and I don't have that. So, Salakia, for that, I won't give you that one. But as Mashallah was saying, we do have a food giveaway this Sunday at 2 o'clock. Next, we have to remind all Akim and Aquafium to check the bulletin board in the hallway, well, normally on the wall. If anyone wants to be a trooper, to come to the school wearing all black boots, shirts, pants, headband, and scarf. And with that, we are going to give the teacher a one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Amijah, Imam Shabbat, Amijah, Barak, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Barakah. Yasmatah, hands down. Men of Israel, we're going to give the sisters a one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Sar. Men of Israel, Amijah, Imam Shabbat, Amijah, Barak, Yahweh, Shamar, Yasmatah, hands down, class dismissed. I heard y'all back there. Man, we don't have. I forgot what the damn. The next. What was